Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening again. I'm here with my helper, and we are so lucky because we are going to we're going to do a bit of a science experiment, actually. A little bit of a science experiment. And this is going to do, it's quite a big word, osmosis. Osmosis. We're going to use something called osmosis to make a rainbow. Let's hope it works. Let's hope it works. Okay, take out your pack, everyone. Take out your pack. Now, in your pack, you'll find one of these. Okay, you'll find one of these. It's actually just a coffee filter. Okay, we just bought them. So if you do need a spare one, if you make a mistake, you can just buy these from the shops. Okay, you can just buy them from the shops. So it's just a coffee filter, but it's a special one because what we've done is we've unfolded it, and on there, all ready for you there, we've drawn, it's sort of a semicircle. It's half a circle, or you could call it an arch. Okay, and that's what we're going to use to make our rainbow. We're going to use that to make our rainbow. Now, as well as that, you're going to need some string or wool out of your pack and a paper clip out of your pack as well. Okay, so take those out of your pack that we sent. So you need your paper clip, you need your wool or your string, and from home, you just need some scissors. And also in your pack, we sent everyone their felt pens, okay? So you've got these ones here. Okay, I'm going to use these. But we sent them home to you, so everyone's got their felt pens. So you need those as well. And as well as that, you just need some water. I'm just using this bowl here, but any bowl will do. And you just need to put a little bit of water in there. And we are all ready to do our science experiment. Oh, I hope it works. I hope it works. I really hope it works. I really hope it works. Okay, so let's put our pack away. We don't need that. And close that. So first thing we need to do is we need to take our rainbow. It's not a rainbow yet, but it will be. So take our arch and we need to cut that out. We need to get our scissors and carefully cut it out. Now, it's up to you. You might want to pause the video or stop the video just to give yourself some time to do it because you want to do it nice and carefully. So take your scissors and off we go. We're going to cut that out. Now, I don't have much time, so I'm going to do mine really quickly. But you've got lots of time because you can just pause the video or stop the video and you can do yours. You can take a little bit more time to do yours. Okay, there we go. Go around. Oh, I like cutting. Now be very careful. You don't want to cut your fingers, so keep your fingers away. Don't get your fingers too close. You might want to get mum or dad to help you, or grandma and granddad. It's up to you. If you're good at cutting, then you can do it on your own. If you're not so good at cutting, you might get someone to help you. Oh, there we go. I have my, looks like the letter C, doesn't it? Looks like the letter C. There we go. And this can go in the bin, Throw that away. Okay, now, for this next part, you need your felt pens. You need to take out your pens. Now, this is very important. You're just going to do your rainbow, but just at the bottom here. We said about 2 centimeters of color on either side. Now, it'll be good if you do blue on the inside, then you need to do blue on the inside here. So the colors need to be the same. So if you do blue, red, orange, pink, yellow, then you also need to go blue, red, orange, pink, yellow. Okay, so you need to be really careful. And you can see there, Miss Keiko's got hers. Now, the other thing is you want to put some paper underneath. Because when you go and say I do blue on the inside here, I do my about 2 centimeters, there we go. The blue can sometimes go through. It sometimes goes through the paper. So you don't want to leave marks on your nice table. So put some paper underneath like this so it doesn't go through. Okay. So I'm doing blue on the inside, but you can choose whatever color you want. Or you're doing blue as well? Okay. Now let me think, what color should I do? For my rainbow, I might do some green. I might choose some green. So I'm going to use my green, and green I'm going to do next. Lots of green. Oh yes, nice and thick for the green. Right to the bottom. So I've got blue followed by green. Blue, then green. Helper's doing it too. So wow, looks pretty good so far. Next color, I might do a nice red. I might get my red. There's my red. So I'm going to take my red and do a nice strip of red. Try to make them all as thick as each other. Don't have like a really thin one and then a fat one. Try to have them about the same. And you can use lots. Use lots of color there. You can see there, wow, you see why I used my paper? That's why, because it goes through, so I don't want to dirty the table. I don't want a dirty table. Mummy or Daddy won't be happy if you get a dirty table. Oh, I've made this one a little bit thicker, but that's okay. Okay, so I've got my blue, my green, my red. What should I do next? Oh, I think maybe this time light green. I'm going to use light green this time. I did dark green before, so oh, it's a little bit lighter. Light green. So red, some light green. Whoop-a-doop-oh. I hope this works. I hope my experiment works. And what color next? I'm going to use some yellow. I've got my yellow ready to go. Oh, my helper's doing some different colors, but that's fine. I'm going to use yellow. Yellow. Oh, yellow. You can't see the yellow that well. Yeah, the yellow's not that good, but I'm going to use it anyway. I'm going to use yellow anyway. Oh, your yellow might be better than mine. My yellow's a little bit old, so it might not work that well. And very quickly, oh, some pink. Let's put some pink in this rainbow. Pink. And maybe one more color at the end. Let me see. Oh, pink's not really good, but that's okay. One more color. Now you can do more colors if you want. You can do more. I might use a brown. Yeah, let's have some brown in my rainbow. Why not? Brown at the end of my rainbow. There we go. So the bottom of my rainbow is ready to go. Now, how many colors did I use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, 7 colors. You can use more if you want. It's up to you. So I've done blue, dark green, red, light green, yellow, pink, and brown. And let me see, what's my helper done there? She's used blue. Looks like maybe a sort of a dark blue, maybe even a purple there. Red, orange, and yellow at the end. Wow, she's used 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 colors. But that's okay, that's fine. Okay, next, I take my string. Now this might be a little bit tricky. You get your paper clip and you want to put it on your string. So you just have to sort of put it on like that. My helper's got hers. Okay, now this part, we have to be very patient because it takes a little bit of time. We get our rainbows and we put it in the water just so the ends of the rainbows are in the water, just the end. Okay, and now we just have to wait. We just have to wait. Ooh. Now, if you didn't want to use string, you can just hold it like that. It's up to you. You can either use string or you can just hold it like this. As long as you make sure the ends are in there. Now, hopefully, something should start to happen. Oh, you can kind of see it starting to happen already. You can see the colors are moving up to the top of the rainbow. Because what's happening is the water is coming up through, remember that word, osmosis, and the water's coming up and it's actually moving to the top of your art set, of your paper. So the water's moving up, and as it moves up with osmosis, it actually takes some of the color with it, and it's starting to make the color go all the way through the rainbow. So we call that osmosis. The water can come up through the paper. Now this happens a lot actually, because this happens in plants. When you water a plant and you put all the water in the soil, the water can actually go up through the roots of the plant. The water comes up through the roots of the plant and they can go to the top of the plant. Wow, can you see it happening there? Can you see it happening? There it goes. And it's happening on mine too. So now all you need to do is you just need to keep holding on to that, and eventually, hopefully it'll get to the top. Okay, I'm going to take mine out so you can have a good look at it on the paper there. Okay, but what you want to do is you want to leave yours in the water. You want to leave yours like my helper here. She's leaving hers. So you leave it as long as you can, and eventually it'll start to look like that. Now I did do one earlier, but maybe my paper wasn't that good actually. So yours will probably look better than that. Yours will probably look better. But you can see that the color gets all the way to the top and makes a rainbow. And you can see that happening on my helpers there. And you can see it happening a little bit on mine too. Okay, so leave it in there. Be really patient. Just keep holding. And maybe leave it for maybe 10 minutes, maybe even 15 minutes. And see if you can get a whole rainbow. See if you can get it all the way to the top. If you want to take a photo once you've got your rainbow, then that would be fantastic. And you can send that to us and we might be able to put it on the website. So if you want to take a picture at the end, then you can do that. And hopefully you'll get a whole rainbow. See, maybe you need to leave it for about 10 minutes or 15 minutes, but you can see it happening. It's almost like magic. And in science, we call that osmosis. Wow, so good and a lot of fun too. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna hold up my rainbow. Thank you so much for listening to us. I hope you enjoyed the video and our science experiment. Go, go, color, come on, rainbow, yay. Don't forget, send us a photo if yours worked, and even if it didn't work, that's okay. You can get another coffee filter and you could try again. Try again, maybe use some different colors if you'd like. Okay, everyone, take care of yourselves. Have a really, really good day, and we will see you very soon. So see you later, everyone. Bye-bye.